Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now, this weekend.
Right now at 10, the U.S. is helping Ukraine as it continues fighting against Russia. Plus, runners laced up their shoes today for a 5K in Holmen Benefit's Booster Club, and the gorgeous weather isn't going anywhere. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jeremy Wall, and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. Let's start off with some national news. The U.S. is defending its decision to send cluster munitions to Ukraine to help in their fight against the Russians. The weapon is banned in 120 countries, but not the U.S. As CBS News correspondent Kristen Benavides reports, the move comes just before a crucial meeting between NATO allies is set to take place, and as today marks 500 days since the start of the war.
The decision by the U.S. to send cluster munitions to Ukraine comes as NATO is set to hold a summit in Lithuania next week, where President Biden will no doubt face questions over the controversial move. When a cluster munition is deployed, several smaller explosives called bomblets scatter over a large area that can stretch the size of several football fields. But sometimes those bomblets do not explode on impact, posing a threat to civilians even years after conflict.
The Ukrainians are running out of ammunition.
In a TV interview Friday, Mr. Biden said the decision was made at the recommendation of the Defense Department and after discussing with allies and members of Congress.
It took me a while to be convinced to do it, but the main thing is they either have the weapons to stop the Russians now or they don't, and I think they needed them.
Ukraine says it needs the help in a stalled counteroffensive against entrenched Russian troops.
Ukraine would not be using these munitions in some foreign land. This is their country they're defending. These are their citizens they're protecting. And they are motivated to use any weapon system they have in a way that minimizes risks.
Both Russia and Ukraine have been accused of deploying them since Russia launched its invasion. The UN Human Rights Office said that cluster munitions shouldn't be used anywhere. Christian Benavides, CBS News.
The cluster munitions are part of the latest aid package the U.S. is sending to Ukraine worth $800 million. That brings the U.S. total to more than $41 billion since the 2022 invasion. The MTU bus driver who was involved in an accident with a train last month here in La Crosse was issued a citation of failure to yield. The bus was heading west on Ward Avenue on June 26, and the train was traveling southbound on the railroad tracks when they met on Ward Avenue. According to the MTU driver, one passenger was on the bus with him and both had minor injuries. The driver said he didn't hear any train horns. A motorcyclist in front of the bus who passed the train intersection and saw the train come and said there was no train horns and the bus didn't slow down. He then called 911. Police used surveillance from the Chart Industry building to confirm. Well, day 2 of a beloved Trempealeau Festival continued this afternoon. Community members came out for another day of Catfish Days. The yearly event hosted by the Lions Club was full of events and activities for the community to enjoy. Patrons got to enjoy, as you see there, catfish, a car show, a fishing tournament, a craft beer and wine festival, and of course, those fish sandwiches and lots of food. Organizers say that Catfish Days is not just about having fun with friends and family, but it also helps the Lions Club give back to others in need.
This club actually uses it as their main way to raise funds to give back to the community. We have a number of organizations that we donate to, and I think it's a very good cause.
Now, if you didn't get the chance to grab a catfish sandwich, don't worry. Catfish Days continues tomorrow for one last day with the Grand Parade. And for a full list of events, be sure to check out our website, news8000.com.
Overall, today was very nice across Wisconsin. High temperatures were in the lower 80s, upper 70s. 80 was the high temperature in La Crosse. For the most part, we are going to continue to see dry conditions over the next 48 hours or so. And temperatures tonight might get a little chilly as the skies will be much clearer tonight than the last couple of nights. We're also going to see fairly calm winds. Lows will be in the mid-50s for the most part. Tomorrow, we are going to see more sunshine, but it is going to be warmer. We do have a chance of rain a little bit later next week, but for the most part, Sunday is going to be very calm. Here's the forecast for tonight. 56 is the low temperature in La Crosse. Much of Wisconsin going to drop into the 50s. Some areas in central Wisconsin as well as parts of Minnesota may actually drop into the upper 40s. So with the dry conditions we've been seeing and the clear and calm conditions tonight, lows may be pretty chilly. But for tomorrow, we're going to see some pretty warm temperatures with highs in the mid-80s. Some places may even see temperatures get close to 90, but we're likely not going to get there. But as I mentioned, we do have the chance for rain towards the middle of next week. More details on that coming up a bit later in the show.
All right, thanks, Jacob. Coming up on News 8, students in one U.S. city are making farming easier for farmers. But first, runners laced up their shoes for a local 5K benefiting the Holmen Viking Booster Club. That's up next. Stay with us.
4th of July savings end with one super weekend at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices. This dining set is now just $9.49. Plus, get free shipping. Hurry in. The July 4th super weekend ends Sunday at Home Furniture.
Hold on, I'm coming. You didn't tell me you were getting McDonald's.
Try a toasted bagel sandwich and pair it with a $2 medium iced coffee. Now even bolder.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Non-drowsy Claritin knocks out symptoms from over 200 allergens without knocking you out. Feel the clarity and make today the most wonderful time of the year. Live Claritin Clear.
Celebrate this 4th of July at Home Sleep Express. Get up to $900 off select Beauty Rest Black adjustable sets with free mattress delivery, setup, and a 120-night guarantee. Plus, get 3-year interest-free financing. The Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Home Sleep Express.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Welcome back. BeFit Gym and Deep Roots Chiropractic teamed up today to host the first annual Holmen Fit 5K race and 1-mile walk. The event was a morning of fun centered around surrounding yourself with the community and the pursuit of wellness. Organizers said the goal is to give support to the next generation.
The main focus, of course, is we are going to be benefiting the Booster Club, which also gives money towards athletics within the Holmen area here. So all the proceeds go to that cause, which is going to be really beneficial to a lot of kids.
Participants said that not only was it a beautiful day to get out and run, but coming out and helping support local athletic programs for the kids is a great feeling.
Being, an athlete in my local hometown, I love, the booster clubs really helped out with our sports. So I really appreciate, anybody that wants to support their local booster club.
Now, the sponsors of the 5K were BeFit Gym and Deep Roots Chiropractic, which raised over $1,500. Still ahead, students in one U.S. city are making farming easier for farmers.
I never had an MRI before, so I was a little uptight about that, but the people that work here are incredibly friendly and made it really easy, actually. Believe it or not, it was an enjoyable experience, which I know sounds a little strange, but I got the results immediately, and it was a good thing that I got them as quickly as I did. The affordability was great, but the people were outstanding. Anybody that, for whatever reason, needs an MRI, this is definitely the place to get it done.
Which hotel? Somebody say which hotel? I'm great at this. Dance your faves in the spa-like bathroom. Or enjoy local craft beers with breathtaking views at the Cambria. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
At Denny's, we're celebrating Baconalia with new creations starring Black Label Thick Cut Cherry Wood Bacon. Ready to satisfy your bacon obsession? At Denny's.
It's diner time.
And now, rewards members get 2 free strips of our new premium bacon for a limited time.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
The 51st annual Trempealeau Catfish Days takes place July 7th through the 9th. Fun for the entire family with food, beverages, live music, and a grand parade. Go to TrempealeauLions.com for a full schedule. The Driftless Music Festival is a family-friendly event at Eckhart Park in Viroqua. Enjoy music, food, and fun Saturday, July 8th.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
It's the rustic side of Black River Furniture Outlet, Western Wisconsin's cabin store. Now is the time to get your patio or cabin ready this season.
Shop our outdoor furniture and our gliding red cedar collection. Browse solid wood selections of aspen, hickory, barnwood, and specialties like walnut, maple burl, and more. Decorate with coffee tables, end tables, and wall art. Outfit your bedroom with our cabin furniture sets in king, queen, full, and twin. Case pieces and bunk beds to match. Huge summer selection in stock to take home or deliver today.
Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Join La Crosse's #1 remodeler. Good pay and benefits. No weekends. $2,000 sign-on bonus. Work with the best. The Ford Store Home Improvements. Apply online or in person. You expect more. So thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Every season, farm workers hit the fields to ensure that fresh produce is available in grocery stores and at restaurants across the country. But in the summer months, it can get harder to work in sweltering temperatures. Students, though, in Central California are trying to make that a little bit easier. They identified an issue in their community and put their minds together to come up with a solution. KPIX's Jocelyn Morin has the story.
This week marks the official start to summer. For farm workers in the fields, that means working under hotter temperatures.
En julio, es cuando son las temperaturas que ya a las 12 del día ya no quieres estar tú aquí a esta hora.
Armando Peña is a farm worker who has been working in the fields in the area for about 15 years. He got a look at the rest station built by students for when they take their breaks. It includes things like an umbrella for shade and charging stations.
Es algo que necesitan. Pues yo creo que en todos los ranchos de aquí de la zona algo para que tengan donde guardar sus pertenencias, donde acudir a tomar agua, suero para hidratarse, un descanso cuando está la calor fuerte, ¿no?
It was a project that was made possible through a partnership with nonprofit Hijas del Campo and Carondelet High School.
I think our hope with all of our projects is that we make a meaningful difference in the lives of people that really need to be lifted up in some way. I think that's okay.
Chris Walsh is one of the teachers who helped students build it.
Because of the bracket.
Step by step, students like Sofia Flores work together throughout this last school year to create what they believe is very much needed. Everything you see was included for a purpose.
Here's some of my classmates. This is Tessa and Miriam. We have this like detachable umbrella that's like the main shade for our rest stop. And we have these like portable chairs, like soccer chairs, I guess, that people can sit on and have lunch. It was a learning experience for them, but at the root, they did it knowing people in their community could benefit from this. We just thought it was like a really important thing for like the people who are like picking our food and just working these long hours to have a place where they can just come and rest at least for like 10-15 minutes out of their long days. So from the high school, it has a Brita filter inside, to now in the fields. This station highlights challenges that farm workers face and that with a team, it's possible to create solutions. Jocelyn Moran, CBS News, Concord, California.
Well, here are the 3 things you need to know for the next several days. Temperatures are going to warm up for Sunday and Monday. High temperatures may even get to 90 degrees for Monday, but then we do have the chance for some rain beginning Monday night and early Tuesday, with rain likely on Wednesday. And that will also drop the temperatures just a little bit, but it's likely not going to be super chilly, not as cool as it has been the last few days. Now, before I talk about the rainfall, here's a look at the drought monitor. All of Wisconsin is in a drought. This was released Thursday, July 6th. La Crosse under a moderate drought, but further south across Madison, extreme drought. Now, the rainfall we saw earlier in the week hasn't indicated into the drought monitor, so next week's drought monitor will look a little bit better, and the rainfall we're going to see this week will also help. So here's a look at the forecast. The first round of rain will be Monday night and early Tuesday, but for the most part, that's not going. We are going to remain dry for Sunday and Monday, with those storms moving in late Monday. Probably going to impact the area during the overnight hours, maybe later into the evening. La Crosse could see a shower or storm, but most of the rain Monday night will occur well after sunset. Now, as we go into Wednesday, there is a better chance of rainfall, but for La Crosse, it looks like much of the rain will stay to the south, but rain is still likely. Maybe if you're as far north as Eau Claire, you may not see that rainfall on Wednesday, but overall, the temperatures will be a bit cooler compared to Monday, but a good amount of rainfall is expected across southern Wisconsin, especially across northern Illinois. But for La Crosse, even though rain is expected, it's not going to be a lot. Certainly not going to be enough to wipe out the drought that we've been seeing. But for the most part, we'll take what we can get with the drought that we've been seeing. And then as we get into Thursday, we do have another chance of some showers or storms, but that is still several days out, so a lot can change from now until then. So looking at the precip forecast, not going to see a lot in La Crosse, as I mentioned. The heaviest will remain to the south, but places in southern Wisconsin, at least the far southern portion of the state, could see as much as 2 inches. So for the most part, still going to see some much needed rainfall across our area. Now, as far as the wind goes, it is going to be pretty windy, not necessarily tomorrow or early Monday, but by the time we get to Monday, late morning and afternoon, we'll start to see the wind pick up. But the windiest time will be Monday night into Tuesday, where a lot of Wisconsin will see wind gusts up to 20 to 30 miles per hour, but the winds will calm down by Tuesday afternoon. So here's one more look at the high temperatures for tomorrow. Lower 80s, upper 70s, a lot of sunshine. So definitely enjoy your Sunday before the rain moves through. The best chance of rainfall for La Crosse will be Monday night and Tuesday, with also a good chance of rain on Wednesday. But for Wednesday, most of the rain will stay to the south. And as far as temperatures, highs will be in the lower 80s, possibly upper 70s after the 90 we see on Monday. So overall, pretty seasonable for July as we head towards the middle and end of the week. And really after Wednesday, there's a slight chance of rain on Friday, but for the most part, we're going to be dry once again after the rainfall.
All right, after the break, Kate takes you to the Omni Center for some summer hockey action. And the Brewers had a chance to climb back into first place in their game against the Reds. Kate has the highlights after the break.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Mayo Clinic Health System. Your health care should be unique to you. At Mayo Clinic Health System, they get to know your story and customize a treatment plan that fits your needs.
Hy-Vee hot deals are back. Prima peaches or nectarines, $1.68 a pound. Hy-Vee large eggs, 84 cents a dozen. And Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Bacon Wrapped Sirloins, $2.99. Get the hottest deals all week long at Hy-Vee.
For over 40 years, La Crosse Glass and Overhead Door has been the go-to company for anything glass and door. We offer a large stock inventory of CEHI garage doors to help you find the perfect fit. As a locally owned business, we take pride in our work and always get the job done. From commercial glass and glazing to residential glass and CEHI garage doors, we have the experience and expertise to help you. Call or visit our website today.
Where does electricity come from? It comes from here. And here. And here. At Xcel Energy, we work to keep that energy reliable and safe by constantly monitoring and protecting the grid. Because while it's important where electricity comes from, we're just as focused on getting it where it's going safely. This is how the future is made.
So many hotels.
Trouble booking the family vacay? Come on. Comfort does free hot breakfast for the whole fam. They have waffles. and splendid pools.
Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Put the power of News 8 Now in the palm of your hand with the free News 8000 app. Local, regional, national news, and more. Or customize it to focus on regions important to you. Plus, you could submit your own tips. Brought to you by Marine Credit Union.
Get summer savings this Friday through Sunday at Hy-Vee. A 1-pound pack of strawberries, $1.88. Buy one, get one free on Smithfield marinated pork loin fillets. And 6-pack Coke products, $2.99 each with purchase of 4. Only at Hy-Vee.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Mayo Clinic Health System. Here's News 8 Now's Kate Overton.
Welcome to News 8 Now Sports. Now, for high school sports, summer is sometimes a little slow, besides for Legion baseball and softball. But for this weekend, things picked up a bit as the Cooley Region Cyclones were hosting their Midsummer Meltdown girls hockey tournament over at the Onalaska Omni Center. A great chance for the girls to get the skates on and get back on the ice during the offseason, and that means I get to share some hockey highlights. To the ice we go. The Cooley Region Cyclones beat Viroqua in round 1 and find themselves up against the Dodge County Wildcats in the semifinals. Dodge County could skate. Diana Hansen was giving it her all in goal. She's about to enter her 3rd year as the main goalie on the team, but the Wildcats were putting up shot after shot, and after a few quick goals in the second period, they had a 4-0 lead as the Cyclones would go on to lose this one 7-0. All right, on to the baseball. Diamond Lacrosse Loggers on the road up against the Hot Tots. Scoreless game in the 2nd inning, but Jackson Cobb changes that. He singles into left field. A run scores and the Loggers start on top. Later in the game, Lacrosse native and Central grad Dylan Lappick made a relief appearance, gave up a run but bounces back with a strikeout here, and then a little fly out to end the inning out to right field. He looked good. The Loggers up big, and the Loggers would blow this game wide open in the 6th. Bases loaded for Aiden Sweat, and he gets one down the left field line. 2 runners score, and then the very next batter, Ben Ziegler-Namoa, he gets one through into right. That scores 2 more. Loggers would get the win 14-3, and that makes 5 in a row. All right, to the MLB. The Brewers got a big win in last night's game, walking away with a 7-3 win, which means a win this afternoon. The Brewers were back in first place, but the rest of the weekend won't be easy. That was just the Reds' 4th loss in 25 games. These two teams are going again this afternoon. Let's just jump right into it. First inning, and Willy Adames starts this game off in style. He gets a hold of one, sends it high and deep to left. That clears the wall, and Adames gives the Brewers a 1-0 lead. 3rd inning now, tie game, but Yelich comes up clutch. Gets one down the first base line, and it's trouble. Goes off the wall, bounces around. Joey Weimer scores from first, and the Brewers go back on top. 2 batters later, and Willy Adames does it again. Pulls another one into left field, and it clears the fence for his 2nd home run of the day. Brewers up 3, but the Reds won't go down that easily. 2 men on for Joey Votto, and he's going to homer in his 2nd straight game. He's got Milwaukee's number. We're tied at 4. A few innings later, after Elly De La Cruz has the go-ahead RBI, he steals 2nd, then 3rd, and then catches Milwaukee sleeping and steals home. Are you kidding me? That puts the Reds up 2 as they would go on to win 8-5. And during the game, it was announced that Corbin Burns is officially an All-Star. He was left off the team, but after some injuries, Burns finds himself on his 3rd straight All-Star team. Now, Burns struggled to start the year, but has since put together a couple of really good outings in a row and is seemingly back to the All-Star level he was for the last 2 years. There's a good chance we see Burns make an All-Star appearance, but his teammate and fellow pitcher Devin Williams will not be pitching in the game given his recent workload, but he will still be in attendance. All right, sticking with baseball in the division, the Cubs on the road up against the Yankees. First inning, and Giancarlo Stanton sends this ball to the moon, a solo home run. It gives the Yankees a 1-0 lead. Now 2-1 in the 3rd, but things get ugly. Bases loaded for Harrison Bader. He gets one through to left field. That's down the line, and Bader is in with a 2-run RBI double. Cubs now down to their final out, and Yan Gomes pops one up to shallow center field, but Bader comes racing in to make the catch. That's the ball game. Yankees win 6-3. All right, in the American League, All-Star Sonny Gray on the mound for the Twins and in some trouble against Baltimore. Bases loaded. Gray walks in the go-ahead run, still with 0 outs. And the very next batter, Adam Frazier, he's going to poke one out to left field. That scores 2. Orioles now up 3. 6th inning, Twins down 5, trying to make a comeback. Donovan Solano drives one into right field. Buxton on first. He's going to try to score the throw home. Not in time. Twins make it a 4-run game, but that's as close as they would get as Baltimore gets the win 6-2. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.
4th of July savings end with one super weekend at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices. This dining set is now just $9.49. Plus, get free shipping. Hurry in. The July 4th super weekend ends Sunday at Home Furniture.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
Pilgrims in Arcadia is looking to add maintenance technicians and want you to apply. We offer you on-site training in our new state-of-the-art training center, flexibility with 4 different shifts, competitive pay, career advancement, and a hefty benefits program. Here's what our employees have to say.
I would encourage anybody looking for a job in maintenance to come to Pilgrims because we give them the opportunity to train and advance their careers through our program.
If you are looking for a good, stable, reliable job, Pilgrims is the place to work.
Apply in person at our recruiting office, Main Street, Arcadia.
Are you tired of looking out your dirty windows? Cooley Region Window Cleaning is here to help. Locally owned with honest and fair pricing, and satisfaction is always guaranteed. More than dirty windows? If it's on your house, we can clean it. Call 769-7048 today for your free quote and get $100 off your service. Cooley Region Window Cleaning, we're doggone good. Call 769-7048 today or visit CooleyRegionWindowCleaning.com.
It's the Bobby Bones Show. Come hang. You are going to hear the biggest stars in country music.
I admit it, I was starstruck.
I'm training.
You train like you're a professional athlete.
You never know when I'm going to get the call into the big leagues.
Yeah, but how old are you?
And they stay there! The biggest stars, the best music, and the most fun.
Join me, Bobby Bones, every weekday morning starting at 6 on Kicks 106.3.
Right now at Home World Rugs, get 15% off area rug sale prices with many different patterns, sizes, and shapes to choose from. And area rug experts in every showroom to help you find the perfect rug. Hurry, 15% off area rugs and Sunday at Home World Rugs.
$84,000 womb children's bicycles are being recalled due to handlebars detaching and causing injuries. The problem has caused 19 injuries, including bruises, cuts, and abrasions, according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has been made aware of 77 incidents where handlebar stems malfunction causing cuts, bruising, and abrasions. Certain bike models from WOOM are being recalled, specifically the WOOM original 2018-2021 models, which were top recommendations for children ages 18 months to 14 years. WOOM is calling for consumers to stop using the bicycles and contact WOOM Bikes USA for a free repair kit. If you're feeling lucky, a Powerball player may be just hours away from becoming a millionaire. The jackpot is sitting pretty at an estimated $519 to $615 million right now. It currently ranks as the 10th largest Powerball jackpot. If someone is fortunate enough to get all the numbers, they'll have the option of getting an annualized prize worth an estimated $615 million or get a lump sum payment estimated at $310.6 million. Both options are before taxes. The next Powerball drawing will be Saturday, today rather. And another development in the feud between Twitter and Meta, a popular Twitter account that was known for tracking Elon Musk's private jet in real time, has moved to Twitter rival Threads after being suspended from Twitter last year. Elon Jet has arrived to Threads, read Sweeney's first post on Thursday, July 6, from the account handle at Elon Musk Jet, which had over 21,000 followers. As of this morning, Elon Jet has tracked the movements of Musk's private jet using data available in the public domain. In December, Twitter, owned by Musk, suspended the Elon Jet account with the billionaire threatened legal action against the account's operator after saying his son had been mistakenly followed by a crazy stalker. And if you need a way to beat the heat, today is National Freezer Pop Day, something everyone can get behind. With the record-breaking heat we felt across the country, freezer pops definitely could bring some relief. Today, if you grab one of these 60-plus-year-old treats and cool off to celebrate this National Day, whether you are by the pool or at a sporting event, you can enjoy this portable treat anywhere. Alrighty, and we will be right back.
At Marine Credit Union, we have great rates and an even better mission. With our new certificate and money market rates, you can grow your money and grow your community. Call or visit marinecu.com to find a branch near you.
Are you tired of looking out your dirty windows? Cooley Region Window Cleaning is here to help. Locally owned with honest and fair pricing, and satisfaction is always guaranteed. More than dirty windows? If it's on your house, we can clean it. Call 769-7048 today for your free quote and get $100 off your service. Cooley Region Window Cleaning, we're doggone good. Call 769-7048 today or visit CooleyRegionWindowCleaning.com.
Attention, Wisconsin veterans.
I'm Tony Evers, the Governor of Wisconsin. If you are a veteran struggling to pay for rent, utilities, or other life-sustaining services, I want you to know that the Veterans Rental Assistance Program is here to help. The Veterans Rental Assistance Program was created by and for people living in Wisconsin, with benefit approvals being issued to veterans in just days, not months. You have already made a most noble sacrifice. You shouldn't have to continue doing so. We are here to support you. With pride in the way, it's never easy to ask for assistance, but rest assured we are here to help. The VRAP team is standing by to help. So call 833-WIS-VRAP or visit VRAPWI.com. You've always been there for us. We want you to know that we're here for you. On behalf of the state of Wisconsin, thank you.
At Denny's, we're celebrating Baconalia with new creations starring Black Label Thick Cut Cherry Wood Bacon. Ready to satisfy your bacon obsession? At Denny's.
It's diner time.
And now, rewards members get 2 free strips of our new premium bacon for a limited time.
Which hotel?
Somebody say which hotel? I'm great at this. Dance your faves in the spa-like bathroom. Or enjoy local craft beers with breathtaking views at the Cambria.
Book direct at choicehotels.com.
At Marine Credit Union, we have great rates and an even better mission. Not only will you earn a higher return on your money, you're also helping our community. We provide loans to people who can't get them elsewhere and help families on the path to homeownership. Visit marinecu.com to find a branch near you.
Of course I know the theme song.
Entertainment tonight. That's what people want.
It's hard to think of entertainment tonight without.
Oh, I know it.
I mean, come on. Since I was a little kid.
This is Entertainment Tonight. This is the Bible of show business.
Weeknights at 6:30 on News 8.
Here's one final look at your forecast. Tomorrow is going to be, for the most part, pretty nice. It will be a bit warmer than today with high temperatures closer to the mid-80s, but still a lot of sunshine is expected. Temperatures aren't going to be terribly hot, so enjoy your Sunday because we are going to see some rainfall for the middle of next week. It is going to be hot on Monday, so temperatures will continue to warm up, and then there's a good chance of rainfall Monday night into Tuesday, and another chance of rainfall for Wednesday. But for the most part, we are going to see the rainfall be south of La Crosse on Wednesday, but showers and storms are still expected, especially in the late morning, early afternoon time frame. But after Monday, temperatures are going to be a lot cooler with highs in the lower 80s and upper 70s with mostly dry conditions by the end of the week.
All right, thank you, Jacob, and thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more, and we'll hope to see you again tomorrow.
All right, Jeremy, I have to ask because I saw on your car, you were telling me earlier you're a big Cody Bellinger fan, then I see on your car you have a Yankees sticker. So was this Cubs-Yankees series a little indifferent for you?
You know what? I'm a fan of Bellinger because in addition to the Yankees, I also support LA sports teams, Dodgers, Rams, Lakers, and you know I really fell in love with the Dodgers roster, and he's one of the players. So you know I got to pick the Yankees all the way because I mean they are my team. They've been my team since birth.
Well, so you grew up on East Coast, but you're a fan of all LA teams? How does that work?
Well, LA is my second favorite city. You know, I have family out there. My parents have friends out there, and there's just something about it that just, you know, feels like home to me. A lot of different things. It's a place I aspired moving to when I was a child.
All right. Well, I guess that's fair then. I'll give you. See, I'm from Iowa, so I root for a bunch of different teams, so I get that. I get that a lot.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Thank you so much for tuning into this edition of News 8 Now. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Good night, everybody.